What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Random from the Robertsons, where every day is random. You never know what we're going to be doing. So today I am actually going to be making toasted marshmallow syrup from scratch. If you know me, you will know that I've always wanted to own a coffee shop slash bistro. I love baking and I love coffee. And this year, Corey is going to make that happen for me. He told me that if I show him that I'm serious, then he will go ahead and buy me the trailer. So this is episode 1 of me showing Corey that I'm serious. So I already pre-measured everything. So first, and I have to put it in this pot and boil it. So I'm just doing this for visuals, okay? So first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna put 1 cup of sugar into a pot, 1 cup, and then we're also gonna put 1 cup of water in here, and we're gonna let that boil for, I think they said 7 to 8 minutes. But in the meantime, we have to go ahead and toast our marshmallows, right? So I got these marshmallows from, where are these from? Kroger, I believe. And the recipe calls for 2 cups of toasted marshmallows. So I'm gonna do that right now. I don't know, guys. I think I probably should do a little bit more than 2 cups. So here's my first cup. Putting that in here. So I told Corey that I wanted to try to make one syrup is going to be fruity and one syrup is going to be like, you know, classic, like toasted marshmallow. I mean, who doesn't want that? So yeah, I guess we'll see how this one goes first. So the first one that I'm gonna make is, of course, gonna be the toasted marshmallow. It's my 2nd cup. So this is what it should look like, just flat in there. And then I'm just gonna put mine in the oven on 350 for like 5 minutes because I don't want it burnt. We just want it toasted, okay? And then I'm also gonna go ahead and start with my simple syrup. So I'll be back once we get this all going, okay? And this is what our simple syrup is looking like right now. Of course, I have to stir it. Let me bring it down. I'm gonna stir it and let it come to a boil on like 6 medium heat, okay? So we're just gonna put those bad boys in there. Okay, so this is what our simple syrup is looking like. It is coming to a boil. It is getting thicker. Love that. Check out this beauty, y'all. It smells so good. Okay, so now we're gonna put our toasted marshmallow in there. It's hard for, I don't know why I'm not just recording it with the video down, but y'all see, I'm gonna come back. Let me put the marshmallows in there, stir that, then I'm gonna come back. Okay, y'all, so this is what it's looking like so far. I did put a little bit of caramel cubes in there that I had so it can have like a toasted marshmallow caramel-y type vibe. So I think that's gonna be good. I am about to go ahead and put some of this vanilla bean paste in it because I let it cool down a little. So just a little doop 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 doop. So there's that. Let's give that a stir. Sorry about all that clacking around, y'all. That's Mac and Rocco. Give that a good little stir. And this is just the marshmallow part. I think I'm gonna just strain that if it doesn't like dissolve. But so far so good, y'all. It smells delectable. And I think what I'm gonna do is just focus on 1 syrup a day. Like this marshmallow, toasted marshmallow caramel syrup, fire. I'm just gonna focus on this for today, and tomorrow I'll focus on like a berry type drink. And then I'm gonna make Corey a, like, I don't know, do you guys think I should do like a latte? Yeah, I'm gonna do a toasted marshmallow latte, iced latte, to try out this syrup, okay? Okay, guys, so now that our syrup is done, I'm going to transfer it into this mason jar. So hopefully I don't make a mess. And for the most part, everything did dissolve, like the caramel and the, what else? And the marshmallows that were on top. So I think we're good to go. And we're gonna just pour it in. Wow. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like a real dill coffee maker, like for real. This, I'm proud of this. What the heck? Now let's test it out. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm like so hyped about, I'm just hyped about this. This is lit. So I'm going to do just a few tablespoons. 1, 2, or this is actually a teaspoon. So I'm just gonna fill up the bottom, honestly. I'm so shocked, guys. So here we have it. We're gonna test it out. This is what we're working with. Now I'm going to go, actually I'm gonna pour some more because I don't want it to be, I don't know. I just want to taste the sweetness. Let me taste it. Oh yeah. Y'all, this elite, okay? Camera girl off. And this should last. Well, at least I caught that on camera. Not gonna lie, y'all, that kind of broke my heart. So, yeah. Now I'm just going to load up my little espresso machine and my Joy corner. Yeah, I can't believe that the freaking glass bursted. Like, what the heck? That was almost pretty much traumatizing. So let's all just pray that I don't have like any glass shards. If I make a mess, don't worry guys, I'm gonna clean it up. Booyah! Put that on there. Pack that bad boy down. Okay. And now she's ready to go into our freaking espresso machine. And I'll show you guys that. No, I love my Joy corner. This is my Joy corner. I look forward to coming here every single morning. And I love that it has all these different features because I'm honestly, when we do have our coffee place, I'm going to have to learn more about cappuccinos. Honestly, because they just freak me out. But nevertheless, we're going to go ahead. Espresso, 2 shots. And we're going to do a full taste test. I'm going to go ahead and get my milk together. I'm going to get my stuff together. And then circle back. Okay guys, so there's this really big debate on if milk should go first or ice or whatever the hell. So I'm just gonna do it my way. Milk, whole milk. I assume that's enough. And then I'm going to put some ice in. Actually, I'm gonna put ice last because I feel like that'll shock the coffee. So here's our beautiful syrup. I'm gonna give it a quick little froth around. Make sure it's all incorporated. Beauty, beauty. Okie dokie. She's all incorporated. I'm gonna rinse that off later. Maybe like, should I add, y'all, I ended up putting the syrup in here because I was like, I cannot afford literally for this to, I just poured a little bit. I was like, I literally cannot afford for this to freaking break again. I was pretty much devastated. Okay, boom. Put the cough in there. Oh, that's a beauty. Now it's time for ice. Y'all, we have to fix our ice machine. I don't know why we have it. We just crazy people. So I'm just going to put some ice in here. And then we're going to have Rob taste test. I'm excited. I feel like it should be delicious. Oh, great. I didn't even have it in the full frame. Sorry, guys. Got a real review. Is it good?
It's good. This syrup? It's your own personal syrup? It's good.
What does it taste like?
It tastes sweet. Tastes creamy.
What flavor are you tasting?
I'm tasting a little bit of banana. What you put in here?
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow.
Is it good?
Let me see if I can.
Yeah, this man plays all day.
I taste the roasted marshmallow.
You taste it?
With the marshmallow and the, you actually added marshmallows. Taste it.
You taste it? Yay! What would you rate that?
This is, and I don't drink coffee like this, I would rate this a, off the jump, 9.7.
Oh! Yay! Y'all heard it here first. Now I'm gonna taste.
Good. It's
Really? Okay. Yay! I'm about to taste it too, guys. Let's see. Cheers.
Boy, I thought you give me that straight fucking tag.
For what? Oh, that's good. That's good. Wow. All right, guys, it's the next day. Welcome back to Random from the Robertsons, where every day it's random and you never know what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to test out our homemade toasted marshmallow syrup. Yesterday I made it and the glass bursted, so I had to just think fast and put it in this. Yeah. So that's where we're at. And I'm just literally so excited about this venture, and it feels cool to be not necessarily proving myself to Corey, but proving that I'm serious, because it's been a lot of different business ventures that I've thrown out there. He's always been supportive of all of them though, but this is my passion. This is where business meets passion, okay? So, with that being said, Grip Town, Grip Boys, with that being said, I am going to make a toasted marshmallow latte. Iced, of course, because I don't know, I'm just not a hot coffee girl anymore. I used to be, but times change. This is the best espresso powder. If you don't use this, argue literally with your mother. And because of the fact that I want it to be a little strong, I'm gonna do 3 shots of espresso. Again, don't judge. So just put it up in here. If I make a mess, guys, I will clean it up. Don't talk too much crap about me. Okay. This, I gotta get one of those canister things, you guys. But anyway, so, and you know how they say like the best business is one that you don't have to think too hard about? That's how I feel about coffee. Like, literally, it's not hard for me to market it at all. In respects to coffee, I'm not gonna lie. So, okay, we'll do this much. And I'm gonna make some more syrup today. My love has requested, and I'm just gonna put it on double. Hold on. Y'all know the Joy Corner vibe, so I'm just gonna press double. And then I'm gonna actually fill this one up too, so that I can have a double shot. Really quickly, let's chat about something that freaking matters. Did you guys watch the draft? Because me and my husband did. And the whole time, we were on pins and freaking needles, and y'all know why. And I think that it's really messed up how they did Shador. For real.
They played in my nephew's face, man.
They did. We were ready to boycott them. We were ready to boycott the league. First of all, let me just be real. I've been stopped watching the league. I've been stopped watching the NFL because after I saw how they did my husband, I was like, babe, I don't give a flying rat's ass about the league. And I used to want to be a sports agent. That's what's so funny, but child, you get to see the real. And I feel like this was America's chance to see the real NFL. Well, even though we've seen it time and time again, but to do that to someone whose father gave so much to the game, Deion Sanders, come on now. That just goes to show they don't give a frick about anybody. One single soul, okay? Oh, that was ridiculous. It's like they wanted to prove a point. Yeah, like, oh. It just was lame. Like, that was infuriating to watch.
That's his kid, but y'all don't mix the talent with bullshit.
Right. And it's like they wanted to have him look a certain way, like he was problematic. That's irritating. So there goes the double shot. Give me 1 second. I'm about to make myself all nice, and then I'll show you guys how I make my latte. Okay, gang, so now that we have everything kind of together, I got my ice, I got my milk. I am a whole milk girl. I don't know why people don't like whole milk. Whatever. And we have our espresso. Now, first, this is really big debate on which one goes first. So, for me, I'm going to do the milk first. About that much milk. That should be good. I'm not doing any cold foam or anything like that today, guys. Sorry. Okay. So then, we're just going to make sure everything is well incorporated, very well mixed. Okie dokie. Okay. And then I'll rinse that off, give it a moss. Then, we're going to just pour this in. Okay. Don't worry about the mix.
Yeah, my baby, her coffee mix. All I want her to see, see her do is keep growing.
And I am.
Keep elevating, keep doing it every day, showing me that. Not really showing me, but showing myself.
Yeah, showing myself that I'm serious.
That she did. Because I know she did. But
yes.
I know my wife. She have 30. This one can be going on for right now. Baby, in 2 days, she'll have something else and be like, okay,
y'all,
I got another idea.
Y'all know I have ADHD. Y'all know this thing.
Yes, but that's a great idea because
look at this.
I love that. My wife always have a new idea every day.
Yes.
And that keep my brain flowing.
Yes.
That keep me motivated and keep me,
it keeps us going.
Open brainstorm more. Because that's what it's all about. You just have to sit there and brainstorm.
Yes. And see what you like. See what sticks. Keep trying things out until something sticks. Okay, guys? Now, this is what we're working with. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm going to do a taste test.
Oh, I know what you want to do.
Now, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I do want to go downtown. You guys, we're about to go downtown for a walk. Look at this beauty. Tastes delicious. I am going to pour a little bit more syrup in there. Just to give it a little sweeter taste. And that's it, guys. I hope that you all enjoyed this little vlog. More to come. I'm going to make sure that my coffee area is neater. But also, guys, I'm a real deal.
She's a real deal coffee maker.
Yes. Yes. And a very real deal raw content creator. I'm not gonna make my life look to where it's not livable or it's too perfect. This is what my station looks like, and I'm okay with that.
So why try to be aesthetic?
Yeah. So I'm not gonna try to be overly aesthetic all the time. Sorry, that's not my stilo. I'm a real person. These are real reviews. Okay. Cheers, you guys. I hope that you have a great Sunday. Yeah.